Hello, beautiful yogis. Today we're diving deep into the world of Ashtanga Yoga. This ancient practice is more than just a physical workout. It's a transformative journey that connects your body, mind, and spirit. The roots of Ashtanga Yoga can be traced back to the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, a sacred text written centuries ago. Patanjali, a revered sage, gifted us with this wisdom to help us live more fulfilling and meaningful lives. Ashtanga is often described as a moving meditation. Through a dynamic sequence of postures, we learn to cultivate strength, flexibility, and inner peace. It's a practice that challenges us to grow and evolve both on and off the mat. So if you're ready to embark on this incredible journey of self-discovery, grab your mat and let's begin. The word Ashtanga literally translates to 8 limbs in Sanskrit. These 8 limbs represent a step-by-step guide to living a more conscious and purposeful life. It's important to remember that these limbs are not meant to be practiced in isolation. They are interconnected and work together to create a holistic approach to well-being. Think of the 8 limbs as a tree. The roots are the yamas and niyamas, providing a strong foundation for ethical conduct and self-discipline. The trunk is asana, the physical practice that strengthens and purifies the body. The branches represent pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, and dhyana, guiding us towards greater awareness and control over our breath, senses, and mind. Finally, the blossoming flower at the top represents samadhi, the state of enlightenment and blissful union. The yamas are ethical principles that guide our interactions with the world around us. They teach us how to live in harmony with ourselves, others, and the environment. Let's explore the 5 yamas. 1. Ahimsa, or non-violence. This yama encourages us to practice kindness and compassion towards all beings, including ourselves. It reminds us to be mindful of our words, actions, and thoughts. 2. Satya, or truthfulness. Satya is about living authentically and speaking our truth with integrity and kindness. It also encourages honesty within ourselves, acknowledging our strengths and weaknesses. 3. Asteya, or non-stealing. Asteya goes beyond the physical act of stealing. It reminds us to be content with what we have and to avoid taking what is not rightfully ours, including time, energy, or credit. 4. Brahmacharya, or moderation. Brahmacharya encourages moderation in all aspects of life. It's about finding balance in our thoughts, actions, and desires, avoiding excesses that can lead to imbalance. 5. Aparigraha, or non-attachment. Aparigraha teaches us to let go of material possessions and attachments that no longer serve us. It's about cultivating a sense of detachment from outcomes and embracing the present moment. While the yamas guide our outward behavior, the niyamas focus on our inner world, encouraging self-discipline and spiritual growth. Let's explore the 5 niyamas. 1. Saucha, or cleanliness. Saucha emphasizes the importance of cleanliness, both physically and mentally. It encourages us to maintain a clean and clutter-free environment, as well as to purify our thoughts and intentions. 2. Santosha, or contentment. Santosha is about cultivating a deep sense of contentment and gratitude for what we have. It's about finding joy in the present moment rather than constantly striving for more. 3. Tapas, or discipline. Tapas refers to the fiery discipline required to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. It's about cultivating willpower and perseverance, both on and off the mat. 4. Svadhyaya, or self-study. Svadhyaya encourages us to turn our attention inwards and study ourselves. It's about gaining a deeper understanding of our thoughts, emotions, and motivations through introspection and self-reflection. 5. Ishvara Pranidhana, or surrender to a higher power. Ishvara Pranidhana invites us to surrender our ego and dedicate our practice to something greater than ourselves. This surrender can bring a sense of peace and acceptance, knowing that we are part of something larger. Section 5. Asana, the physical practice of Ashtanga Yoga. Asana, the physical practice of postures, is often what first comes to mind when people think of yoga. In Ashtanga, asanas are performed in a specific sequence, linking breath and movement in a flowing meditation. There are 6 series in Ashtanga Yoga, each progressively more challenging than the last. The primary series, known as Yoga Chikitsa, or yoga therapy, focuses on detoxifying and aligning the body. The intermediate series builds upon this foundation, increasing strength and flexibility. The advanced series is for experienced practitioners and requires immense dedication and discipline. As you move through the Ashtanga sequence, it's important to listen to your body and honor its limitations. Remember, yoga is not about achieving the perfect pose, but about the journey of self-discovery and growth that unfolds along the way. Section 6. Pranayama, harnessing the power of breath. Pranayama, the fourth limb of Ashtanga Yoga, focuses on breath control. Prana refers to life force energy, and ayama means to extend or draw out. Through conscious breathing techniques, we can regulate our prana, calming the mind and increasing vitality. In Ashtanga, the primary pranayama technique is called Ujjayi breath. This diaphragmatic breath involves slightly constricting the back of the throat, creating a soft, ocean-like sound with each inhale and exhale. Ujjayi breath helps to calm the nervous system, warm the body, and focus the mind. Pranayama is a powerful tool for self-regulation and can have profound effects on our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Section 7. Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, mastering the mind. The 5th, 6th, and 7th limbs of Ashtanga Yoga, Pratyahara, Dharana, and Dhyana, focus on mastering the mind. They guide us towards greater awareness, concentration, and inner peace. Pratyahara, or sense withdrawal, involves consciously drawing our attention inward, away from external distractions. It's about minimizing sensory input and developing greater awareness of our internal landscape. Dharana, or concentration, builds upon Pratyahara. Once we've minimized external distractions, we can begin to focus our mind on a single point, such as the breath, a mantra, or an image. Dhyana, or meditation, is the natural progression from dharana. As we become more skilled at concentrating, our mind becomes calmer and clearer, leading to deeper states of meditation. Section 8. Samadhi, the ultimate goal of yoga. Samadhi, the 8th and final limb of Ashtanga Yoga, is the ultimate goal of the yogic path. It's a state of blissful union where the individual consciousness merges with the universal consciousness. In Samadhi, the fluctuations of the mind cease and we experience a profound sense of peace, unity, and liberation. This state is said to be beyond words and can only be fully understood through direct experience. While achieving Samadhi is a lofty goal, the journey of Ashtanga Yoga is ultimately about the transformation that occurs along the way. As we deepen our practice and embody the 8 limbs, we move closer to realizing our full potential and living a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Section 9. Key elements of Ashtanga, Vinyasa, Tristhana, and Bandhas. In addition to the 8 limbs, several key elements are essential to understanding and practicing Ashtanga Yoga. First, Vinyasa. Vinyasa refers to the dynamic flowing movements that connect one asana to the next. It's often described as a moving meditation, synchronizing breath and movement to create a rhythmic and energizing flow. Next, Tristhana. Tristhana refers to the 3 points of attention or action in each asana posture: asana, breath, pranayama, and gaze, drishti. This trifecta helps to cultivate focus, alignment, and stability in each pose. And finally, bandhas. Bandhas are internal energy locks that are engaged during Ashtanga practice. The 3 primary bandhas are Mula Bandha, root lock, Uddiyana Bandha, abdominal lock, and Jalandhara Bandha, throat lock. Engaging the bandhas helps to stabilize the body, direct energy flow, and cultivate a sense of lightness and strength. They are an integral part of Ashtanga practice and are thought to have numerous physical and energetic benefits. Section 10. Benefits and precautions, navigating your Ashtanga journey. Ashtanga Yoga offers numerous benefits for the body, mind, and spirit. Physically, it builds strength, flexibility, balance, and stamina. Mentally, it reduces stress, improves focus, and promotes emotional stability. Spiritually, it deepens self-awareness, cultivates inner peace, and connects us to something greater than ourselves. While Ashtanga is generally safe for most people, it's essential to approach the practice with mindfulness and respect for your body's limitations. It's crucial to find a qualified and experienced Ashtanga teacher, especially as a beginner. A good teacher will provide modifications, adjustments, and personalized guidance to ensure a safe and enjoyable practice. Remember, yoga is not a competition. Listen to your body, honor its limitations, and progress at your own pace. With patience, dedication, and the right guidance, you can experience the transformative power of Ashtanga Yoga. Section 11, Conclusion, Ashtanga Yoga, a path to holistic well-being. Ashtanga Yoga is more than just a physical practice. It's a profound and transformative journey of self-discovery. By embracing the 8 limbs and incorporating the key elements into our lives, we can cultivate greater physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Remember, the journey of Ashtanga is a marathon, not a sprint. Approach your practice with patience, curiosity, and a willingness to learn and grow, and most importantly, enjoy the ride. Namaste.